gods ruled from Mount Olympus, Zeus treated humans as playthings. He favored them one day and ignored them the next. He played tricks on them and held petty grudges against them. But as long as humans praised the gods, Zeus was satisfied. So when one day it seemed that the people no longer looked to him for advice and protection, Zeus conceived a most calamitous creation to punish the entire human race.
Scene 1.
Pandora stares intently at an ornate box on a shelf. Epimetheus lounges on a couch nearby.
This is maddening. Day after day, this box calls to me.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about it. Do you know how hard it is to not think?
Zeus told us to never open it, and we shall not.
Husband, are you dying of curiosity?
I am not in habit of disobeying the king of the gods.
Pandora sighs, exasperated.
Turn your attention elsewhere, dear wife. Try these grapes. They're delicious.
My hunger cannot be so easily satisfied.
Many months earlier, Epimetheus and Prometheus had visited Zeus's temple.
What have you done, brother?
Zeus asked us to make humans, and he asked me to give them gifts. I gave them strengths of speed and skill and bravery. And I gave them coats of fur and feather to keep them warm.
But you didn't give any gifts to man.
That wasn't intentional. I ran out of gifts before I got to man.
You could have done a better job planning. Poor humans have nothing.
At least it can stand upright.
That will not help them run away from the humans that want to the animals that want to eat them.
Quiet, Zeus is coming.
Zeus sits on his throne.
Oh Zeus, I have been living among the humans and I fear for their future.
You are God. Humankind is not your concern.
The humans have no fur to keep them warm through winter.
Prometheus takes a deep breath.
Zeus, I want to give them the gift of fire. That's their only chance.
Fire for the gods and gods only.
We created humans but gave them no way to survive.
Imagine if man had fire. He would praise the flames rather than the gods.
If humans are to flourish, they must have fire.
I want no more talk of this.
Prometheus stomps out of the temple. Prometheus lights a torch from the sun and brings it to the humans.
What madness is this?
Fear not, this is called fire. Use it to warm your caves, cook your food, and make tools.
The man reaches out and burns his hand.
Yeah, be careful. Fire can give life, it can also take life.
We think so.
I will show you how to share fire and keep it burning.
We thank you.
Back
You're
on
welcome.
Mount Olympus, Zeus looks down and sees small fires lit across the land below.
Men dare to thrive without my consent. Prometheus has defied me.
Sparks fly from Zeus's lightning bolt as he raises it over his head. Hero watches delightedly.
Are you going to smite him?
Zeus thinks for a moment.
No, dear wife. They deserve a more memorable punishment. Something that will cause his precious to humans to suffer and remind them that I am the ruler and protector of all things.
Think, Zeus. Won't humans think ill of you for making them suffer?
No, dear wife. They will not blame me for the torrent and affliction that rains upon them. They will blame someone else entirely.
The gods stand around a statue.
Behold, the finest statue ever made, and she will be the first human woman.
Zeus calls the four winds to blow life into the statue.
Gods of Olympus, I present to you the first human woman, and she will be irresistible. Yeah.
I give her beauty and charm.
I give her the gift of cleverness.
I give her cunning and persuasion.
And I give her the gift of insatiable curiosity.
We will call her Pandora, the all-gifted.
Meanwhile, on Earth,
Zeus cannot be pleased with my actions. We must beware.
You disobeyed him, not I.
Still, he is spiteful, and you're my brother. So just promise me you won't accept any gifts from the gods.
I'm not a fool, brother.
Just be careful. I'll be away helping man clear the land for farming. He's made astonishing progress since I gave him fire.
Prometheus leaves. Zeus appears with Pandora.
Epimetheus, I want you to meet someone.
Hello, good lady.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pandora smiles charmingly.
She's just arrived and doesn't know a soul. I thought you could show her around.
Yes, of course.
Before long, Epimetheus and Pandora fall in love and decide to marry. On their wedding day, Zeus appears. He hands Pandora a box that shimmers with a mysterious energy.
Oh, thank you, Zeus. It is beautiful. Yes, its contents are quite extraordinary. So costly, in fact, she would never open it. Never? Never. I'm trusting you to keep this rare treasure safe.
Later, Epimetheus and Pandora take the box home and place it on a high shelf. As the days go by, Pandora finds herself wondering about it.
What do you think is inside?
I know not. Zeus said to never open it.
Is it gold, jewels, something magical?
It will remain a mystery.
Meanwhile, Zeus and Hera have been watching Pandora from above.
Isn't it adorable how every day she reaches for the books and at the last minute changes her mind? She is absolutely tormented.
Clearly she will not be able to resist temptations for long.
One day, when Epimetheus is out, Pandora takes the box off the shelf.
Pandora,
Holding it to her ear, she shakes it gently. She hears fluttering and whispering.
Pandora, we need you. Save us.
Shivers run up Pandora's spine.
My dying wishes to fly among the trees.
Who is in there?
Open the box and find out.
It is forbidden.
Aren't you curious?
Yes?
Then go ahead.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to just open it a little.
Pandora releases the golden latch and cracks the lid ever so slightly. An awful hissing sound and a horrible, foul smell emerge. The lid flies open as dark-winged creatures with devilish faces fly out.
For free!
At last!
No! Who are you?
I'm envy, that's deceit, and that's disease.
Over there is greed, grief, and hate.
No!
Pandora slams the lid shut, but it is too late. The awful creatures cackle as they swoop around the room, polluting the air with their vile stench. Prometheus and Epimetheus hear Pandora's screams and come running in. They gasp in horror as the creatures fly out the window, leaving a trail of black smoke.
What have you...
I opened the box, and all the evils of the world have escaped.
What have you done?
I opened the box, and all the evils of the world have escaped.
How could you, you wretched woman? Yesterday you do one thing and you couldn't do it. That wasn't my line.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
thank you, sir.
Okay, no, we can salvage this. Salvage this. Keep rolling.
What?
We can salvage this.
I need my line. I'm an
Okay.
idiot.
Skip my line. I will go right after you.
Restart.
Bloopers, buddy. We need the bloopers.
You can just edit it on time.
Go check it. We'll edit it if you want. All right. 3, 2, 1,
Should we start from the
action.
beginning of the scene? Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah, just go to the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. So keep rolling. Me and Prometheus go.
This is
So wait,
amazing.
beginning of scene?
Yeah.
Okay, one day when Epimetheus is out, Pandora takes the box off the shelf. Holding it to her ear, she shakes it gently. She hears fluttering and whispering.
Pandora, we need you. Save us.
is in there?
Open the box and find out.
It is forbidden.
Aren't you curious?
Yes?
Then go ahead.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt if I just opened it a little bit.
That's right. No one will know.
Pandora releases the golden latch and cracks the lid ever so slightly. An awful hissing sound and horrible foul smell emerge. The lid flies open as dark-winged creatures with devilish faces fly out.
Who are you?
I'm envy. That's deceit, and that's disease.
Over there are grief, greed, and hate.
No.
Pandora slams the lid shut, but it is too late. The awful creatures cackle as they swoop around the room, polluting the air with their vile stench. Prometheus and Epimetheus hear Pandora's screams and come running in. They gasp in horror as the creatures fly out the window, leaving a trail of black smoke.
What have you done?
I opened the box, and all the evil of the world have escaped.
How could you? Zeus asked you to do one thing and you failed.
I didn't mean to.
Your apologies are useless. These ills can never be contained. Everything I've done for man has been ruined by your utter foolishness.
Pandora weeps, clutching the box. Suddenly, a golden light shines through its cracks.
There's something still inside.
I forbid you to open it again, you wretched woman.
You cannot forbid me.
Pandora hesitantly opens the box again. Out flies a golden butterfly. It spreads its radiant wings.
All is not lost, Pandora.
Who are you?
I am hope. I make life bearable. No matter how hard things get, I help humans believe that things will get better. I must catch up with the others.
Pandora wipes away her tears as hope soars out the window, chasing the trail of darkness.
From that day forward, humans learn to betray each other, to lie, cheat, and steal. We mistreat those who are different. Our doubts and fears become weapons in wars. We are ravaged by plagues. Pandora alone is responsible for allowing evil into the world. Only one thing has saved us, hope. We can feel it everywhere, in the first blush of spring, in the piece of music that makes you smile, and in the stranger who offers you a hand when you stumble and fall. Thank you.